Born and raised in Anderson, South Carolina in the United States, Chadwick Boseman attended Howard University in Washington, D.C. and graduated in the year 2000 with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Directing. Growing up, his mother was a nurse and his father worked at a textile factory whilst also managing an upholstery business. His goal and ambition was to write and direct, and so he began studying acting to be able to learn how to relate to actors, and eventually graduated from New York City's Film Academy. He then went on to star in many successful films such as Jackie Robinson in the film 42, Thurgood Marshall in Marshall, James Brown in Get On Up, and T'Challa in Black Panther amongst some of his notable roles. Although he was very known for his ability and success as an actor, Chadwick initially wanted to be a writer and director in his earlier years as he studied at Howard University. He had written his first play called The Crossroads, which he staged at his school after a classmate was shot and killed. The play was written in his junior year at T.L. Hanna High School, which he graduated from in the year 1995. After living in Brooklyn throughout the start of his career whilst also working as a drama instructor in the Schomburg Junior Scholars Program, he moved to Los Angeles in 2008 to pursue his acting career, after figuring out that this was what was meant for him. At the Black Panther film premiere, Chadwick Boseman admitted that he was struggling to breathe due to how tight and form-fitting his character's suit was. Wearing the suit did become easier after he had learned a secret styling trick that helped him get in and out of the suit easier. Along with this, he was hitting the gym every day whilst following a strict diet as preparation for his role in the film. While studying at Howard University through the late 90s, Boseman, along with some of his classmates and peers, applied to a prestigious summer theatre program at the University of Oxford, and although the group were accepted into the program, they weren't able to afford it. His acting teacher Felicia Rashad then got some celebrity friends to pay for them to go, as stated by Chadwick himself, and it wasn't until after the program that he got a beneficiary letter finding out who funded the program, and to his surprise it was the Oscar-winning actor Denzel Washington. He kept this a secret until years later Boseman met him at the New York Black Panther premiere, where he finally got to thank him in person. In the year 2018, Chadwick Boseman had done multiple photo shoots with Mr. Porter. In an interview with them, he had stated that he had a happy childhood and was well behaved. He also came from a very large extended family. When his grandma had passed away, she had left 115 grandkids and great-grandkids, and that was only one side of his family. He was cast ahead for the making of Captain America Civil War, but unlike Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson and many others, Boseman didn't have to actually audition for the role. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, along with other executives, had witnessed his ability in films such as Get On Up, where he played James Brown, and 42, where he played Jackie Robinson. The offer for the role was given to him over the phone, to which he then accepted and was a major part of the film. On August the 28th, 2020, Boseman unfortunately passed away after privately dealing with stage 3 colon cancer for 4 whole years, to where it advanced to stage 4. A statement by his family read, "A true fighter, Chadwick persevered through it all and brought you many of the films you have come to love so much, from Marshall to The Five Bloods, August Wilson's Ma Rainey Black Bottom, and several more. All were filmed during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. It takes a truly incredible person to respond to that kind of trauma with creativity and passion, rather than understandable anger and hatred that might come up. Chadwick Boseman is just that kind of person." A statement by the Hindustan Times.
To that, sometimes your grades don't give a real indication of what your greatness might be. So it really is okay. For others, it was financial. You and your family struggled to make ends meet every semester of your matriculation. You had to stand in one line to get to another line, to get to another line for somebody that might help you. You had to work an extra job or two, but you're here. For a lot of you, not all, but a lot of you, your hardest struggle was social. Some of you never fit in. You were never as cool and as popular as you wanted to be, and it bothers you. So your social struggles here became psychological. Even though you made it up the hill, you carry the baggage of rejection with you, but you're here. Or some of you went through something traumatic. You made it to the top of the hill, but not without scars and bruises. When completing a long climb, one first experiences dizziness, disorientation, and shortness of breath due to the high altitude. But once you become accustomed to the climb, your mind opens up to the tranquility of the triumph. Oftentimes, the mind is flooded with realizations that were for some reason harder to come to when you were at a lower elevation. Graduating class, hear me well on this day. When you have reached the hilltop and you are deciding on next jobs, next steps, careers, further education, you would rather find purpose than a job or a career. Purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose.
Through his actions and strength in the face of adversity, he's inspired a lot of people and won't be remembered just because of the films he starred in, but also for his ambition, resilience, humility and overall character as a man. Make sure to like the video and comment below your favourite Boseman Chadwick movie. Don't forget to subscribe for more future videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time.